Thanks for joining us as we start this leg of our continuing journey to Alaska.
Okay, it's Tuesday morning, another 5 a.m. departure. As you can see, it's very dark outside. Mike's out on the bow, working the anchor. I have all the instruments on, course set. We're going pretty slow in this channel. We're just leaving, where are we leaving? Port Harvey. When we came in, there were a lot of logs, and so we're going really slow and trying to make sure we don't hit anything big. Pretty calm seas today as we transit the Broughton Archipelago. We are close to Alert Bay and Malcolm Island, which we visited last year. Pretty cool place. And so far the morning's shaping up pretty nicely. The rain stopped last night. It's just been a little overcast, but looks like the blue skies are trying to pop out. Sun's coming, so pretty nice day today.
The Tri-Island Ferry runs between Port McNeill, Sontula, and Alert Bay.
We're just passing by Alert Bay. We visited Alert Bay last year and it was fabulous, fascinating. They have, they're having a potluck celebration, and so a lot of locals from all over, I guess different tribes maybe had come. But we also saw the museum, the Native Arts Museum. It was great. If you're ever in this area, would definitely recommend it. Really charming village, town.
It takes us a little over 8 hours to make the 52 nautical mile journey from Port Harvey to Port Hardy, British Columbia. We'll stay here for just one day so we can provision for the upcoming weeks of more remote travel. Port Hardy will also be our jumping off point for our first big open water crossing around Cape Caution. We are now arriving to the Quarterdeck Marina and Resort in Port Hardy. It is the beginning of May, and we were surprised by the marina's very proud pricing and minimal marina services. In retrospect, if we ever come this way again, we would return to Port McNeill over Port Hardy. But of course, you never truly know a place until you give it a try. We get Escapade and Empress tied up and prepare to jump on the scooters to get the provisioning done at the local Save-On grocery store about a mile away from the marina. The store was well stocked and we were able to get plenty of fresh fruits and vegetables, which tend to be the hardest things to come by as you start cruising in more remote destinations.
Okay, this is our shopping excursion. 3 backpacks later. I don't know if you can see mine. And we're heading back to the boat. All right.
Now that the chores are done, it's time for a dog walk out to the viewing point.
All right. Come on, go up.
This is sponsored by the Rotary Club.
But Coasty's still sitting out there.
Say hi.
Hello.
Port Harvey.
Yeah.
We're crossing to Cape Caution, right? Tomorrow.
Rounding Cape Caution.
Rounding
Yeah.
Cape Caution. So we're just checking it out here. All right.
Okay, it's April 30th and it's probably about 6 a.m. now. We got up early, got up at 4:30 to leave at 5:30, and we are leaving Port Harvey, and we are heading out into the open water, and we are transiting Cape Caution. So big day for us. This is kind of a big deal. But the conditions look really good. Mike, Todd, and myself, we've been checking them. We've been checking windy, predicted wind, Environmental Canada, anything we can check to make sure we're going to be transiting in favorable conditions. So wish us luck. Nothing but water as we head north to Alaska.
We're in the big water. Big rolling seas. Hasn't been too bad.
There's Pine Island in the distance as we continue our journey to Fury Cove and rounding Cape Caution.
There's a bit long here, all right.
We're here on Empress. It's 5 o'clock drink hour. Melinda's cooking dinner. Smells good.
That's right, yeah. I'm cooking hard, man.
Todd's making drinks. And Mike's got his hands in the snack jar
Oh, yeah.
with a little pearl on his lap.
This is my girlfriend. My girlfriend.
We luck out with a beautiful 62-degree day for our onshore visit to the Hakai Institute and surrounding beaches. The Hakai Institute is the only habitation on Calvert Island, which is at the heart of the Great Bear Rainforest, halfway between Vancouver, British Columbia, and Alaska. The Institute conducts long-term scientific research.
Easy girl. That Ruth's just living her best three-legged life right now. Okay, I'm thinking there's a fair amount of wolves because they have another sign.
Thankfully, we did not encounter any wolves, but we did learn from a staff member that these coastal wolves can be shy and elusive.
Here's an outhouse.
There are several beaches on Calvert Island. We are visiting West Beach today, which is just a short walk through the emerald fringe of this temperate rainforest. Nicknamed the Canadian Caribbean, the island's beaches are nothing short of spectacular.
Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Look at this, honey. Oh, wow.
Piper, Daisy. We have made it down to the West Beach at the Hakai Institute, and it is just a stunning, stunning place.
That is really cool. Living their best lives. She'll be tired.
Yeah.
You can drink that water.
I think she's having more fun playing in it.
She loves playing in water.
Just spent a lovely afternoon exploring the beach at Hakai Institute here on Calvert Island.
Yeah, it was the West Beach. It was very nice.
And yeah, we picked up some shells, took a lot of pictures. The dogs ran and played. Rue's now in the backpack because she's a little tired. But really beautiful, beautiful place here.
Would recommend anyone that comes up and anchors in Pruth Bay to visit the Institute and make sure you hike out to the beaches. They're beautiful.
After a fabulous day playing on the beach, we are now heading back to the boats to gear up for a late afternoon dinghy exploration ride.
Having a dinghy ride. Not a booze cruise. A dinghy ride. Coffee cruise, yeah.
A little shallow. What's the depth here?
It is shallow. Oh, geez. Really shallow. Really, really shallow and rocks. Oh, whoa, big rock. Back up. Yeah, look at that. No. Okay, this way is okay. I can see the bottom too, but there's some big rocks and it's getting shallower, so hold on. Just go slow. Okay, I think we're clear. Whew. We're leaving Pruth Bay. We woke up this morning to this visual in the harbor that wasn't here last night. It's a large National Geographic ship. So this is pretty cool. Intrigued by this exploration cruise ship, we did a little research and learned that depending on the length of excursion, it would cost between $5,000 to $10,000 per person for a 7 to 14 day cruise to the Great Bear Rainforest. This makes me all the more appreciative of our remarkable liveaboard lifestyle that allows us to explore these remote and wonderful places while essentially being at home. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and leave us a comment.